say some shit like boycott fast food, I'm not just trying to be cool. I'm not just trying to say something that everybody go, yeah, I agree with that. I'm trying to tell you that the government is trying to commit genocide against you with GMOs and the things that they use to grow GMOs. In 1964, they patented a chemical called glyphosate. And it's the active ingredient in Agent Orange. It's also the active ingredient in fucking Roundup. And to this day, Roundup is probably the most produced chemical by the government on a on a non as in an agricultural setting. Anyway, the reason why everybody that came back from Vietnam's hair started falling out and all that shit from Agent Orange was because the what it does is it causes mitochondrial dysfunction. Every cell in a human and in a plant has a mitochondria. The mitochondria is the function of the cell which converts food into energy. So when the plants get hit with Roundup, the mitochondria stop converting the water and air and light into stuff. It stops converting all that energy into more plant, and so it just stops growing and dies. And so when the people that were in the jungles would get crop dusted with Agent Orange, their bodies would stop turning their food into stuff, and they would just kind of disintegrate. This is the active ingredient not only in the pesticides they use, but it's actually patented on 3 levels to use in consumptive fashion in food. So what I'm trying to tell you is that when the government is feeding you fast food that's grown with GMOs and Roundup is killing you. It's causing your cells to die and to stop converting the food that you think you're eating into your body growing. And over time, the government will kill every poor person on some level, either by cancer, from GMOs, or from just, the mitochondrial dysfunction. But it's so drawn out over a period of time, it's watered down your foods and everything you do. Monsanto wants to fucking kill you. And if you ever wonder why there's so much guerrilla fighting down in Central America and in Colombia especially, why are these guys so against the government of Colombia? Because Colombia wants to sell their land to the United States to grow more Monsanto crops and and to use that food to kill you and every other fucking poor person out there that fucking eats fast food on the regular. You know what I'm saying? You know why there's a sandwich maker for the president, right? It's because they're not trying to give that GMO bullshit to the president. They're not trying to fucking shut down the mitochondria in his body the way they want to shut down yours so that they can split the money and the land and everything amongst themselves once there's no longer any poor people to deal with. Anyway, have a good Monday. Fixing to head to work. I'll holler at you about some other shit. Whatever.